for me. All right, I'm gonna let some people come in.
Sorry.
No worries. Very narrow sidewalks here, and these cars just whip around. All right, there we go. I'm live. We got a lot to address on this stream.
Yeah.
Lot to address. I'll give it some time though. Beautiful day though. I will explain exactly what happened. First, I will tell you what didn't happen. So yeah, hold up one second. Let me just quickly promote the stream, and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes. Beautiful day in Lisbon though. Let's focus on the positives. The haircut I got last night is fire. This might be one of the best haircuts I've ever gotten. There we go. I need the sun on me. All right, I'll use that photo to promote. Thank you for all the people concerned. I got a lot of comments, a lot of DMs. People worried if I was okay last night. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I am back. So hold on one second. Thank you for being patient. Might get a little brunch. All right. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll get a little bite to eat first and then address the rumors. But yes, to focus on the positives, I will first tell everybody what did not happen. I did not black out. I did not forget that the stream was running. Yeah, neither of those things happened. I did get a fire haircut. This haircut is incredible. I feel like a football player. Didn't even have to comb it. It just like, I took a shower this morning, boom. Magically, looks incredible. Oh, look at that view of the water. Woo. I'm gonna need to go hippo mode today though. Yeah, I am slightly hungover, that's for sure. Oh, Trevo. This place has been recommended by many folks. Oh yeah, it's jam-packed. This could be a while. Oh, I love these. I love these counter places. Look at everyone's just pounding beers, eating pork sandwiches. This place is popping. He's making the sandwiches over here. I'll try to get a nice. See, that's called a bifana. It's like the local sandwich. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. It's okay. How you doing, man?
Ducky.
Should I get the bifana? It's good.
This is a prego.
A prego.
It's the same thing but with beef.
Oh, okay. And that's pork.
That's pork.
And that's pork. Okay.
They're both very typical. That one is made with a special sauce.
All right. Nice.
This is plain grilled with a seasoning on the salt, and we order with some cheese also.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna get mine with cheese too. Let's go. This place must be very popular.
It is.
Yeah. All right. You know what? It's a little too crowded here, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna come out here. We're gonna go in the park. I'm gonna let everybody know what happened last night. It was very embarrassing. Some people already guessed what happened. We got some fucking YouTube detectives out there. I think there were enough context clues that if you were really paying attention, you might be able to tell. So, at the end of the stream last night, I go into a bathroom stall to take a piss. Now, I'm obviously not pointing the camera at me, so I point the camera away, take out my cock, and then I'm just reading the chat, checking things online while I unleash like one of the longest pisses of my life. I still don't know how this happened. I mean, so I lowered my pants a bit. When I say this, I am not exaggerating at all. I don't think a single drop of piss made it in the toilet. All of that piss went directly all over my shorts. And the thing is, I couldn't feel a thing while it was happening. Because I guess I lowered my pants, it was all going into like the bottom of my shorts. They were pretty baggy shorts. So I finished peeing, I put my phone away, I put my pants back on, and I am sopping wet. I don't think a human being has ever pissed himself harder than I did last night. Like, just dripping everywhere. I don't even know how it happened because it wasn't until I finished the piss and pulled the shorts back up a bit that I knew what was happening. Listen, everybody sometimes dribbles a bit on their pants. It's nothing to be ashamed of. This was not a dribble. This was, I'll have to check the tape. I'm pretty sure just 100% of the piss just went all over my shorts. And listen, now, thinking back on it, I should have owned it. I should have told the chat what happened. That would have made for a lot better content. But at that point, I still didn't know the key to get back into my Airbnb. So I had to worry about getting back into my Airbnb and then worry about I was just dripping piss everywhere. It was insane. I'm very ashamed of myself. I was too embarrassed to just fully own it in the moment. Because at that time I was like, okay, I'm fucking alone. It's the middle of the night. I'm covered in piss and I don't know how to get back into my Airbnb. So I think at one point I tried to get back in my Airbnb. I was like, you know what, I'll put on some fresh shorts. We can keep the stream going. And then when I couldn't get back into the Airbnb, I was like, this is a disaster. And I just kept the camera straight and eventually just turned everything off. It was the low point of my streaming career. But why do we piss ourselves? To get back up again. And now I'm back. I feel fine this morning. But yeah, that's what happened. I'm not proud of it, but I got to stay truthful to you guys. If I had pissed myself on purpose, I would obviously would have owned it right there, but that was just a complete accident. It caught me completely off guard. I still don't understand. Did I just forget to unzip my shorts? I'm pretty sure I definitely took my cock out of my shorts, but it just, maybe you know what? Maybe I took the cock out of my underpants, but not my shorts. I think that's what actually probably happened. I think when I you always got to remember to take down your boxers and your shorts. But yep, I'm back. Got new shorts on now. Feeling great. I'm gonna get a sandwich in here. Yeah, and the show goes on. Probably go live for 2 hours today. We'll see what happens. But right now I need a Befana. That's cool. I might try to rent a Lime scooter. This would be one of the most dangerous cities to drive a Lime around, which is why I feel like I have to do it. See if the line in here has gotten any better.
Cheers. Não, da França daqui de Portugal. Você gostou daquele restaurante, né? Pega aí uma parada de fêmea, né?
Cheese or not? Dá uma
Merci, merci.
No? Can I do one? No worries. Interview.
Pra mim, não tá fazendo essa coisa. Média, tem?
All different types of croquettes down here. Love that. If you're just tuning in now, you can rewind the stream by 5 minutes. I do explain what happened last night. Not proud of it. Not proud of it at all. Right now I'm just trying to get a Befana sandwich and a beer. This place is packed. I think I almost got her attention though. Oh wow, that's really thin pork. Looks good.
Que falta, meu lenha? Que falta, Paulo? Queijo
Can I do one Befana with cheese?
With cheese?
Yes, and then one beer.
Tanya Kokay. Tama tulipan. Obrigado.
Posso pedir a quantas?
Não, 5 e quantos packs? 2 só?
2 com queijo.
Chili oil?
Yes.
Thank you.
520.
4 steaks de bacalhau numa coxa, pode ir no mesmo prato.
First beefana on the stream. It's moist. Oh yeah.
Vamos assim, por favor, que o gajo assim está habituado a... Não, sabes o que eu não gosto de fazer? Ir trabalhar depois de comer. Isso aqui é pior. Estamos assim, obrigado.
You won't find a bacon, egg, and cheese in Lisbon, but you will find one of these. And they hit the spot. You can put some mustard on too.
Mas queijo aí abaixo.
How much do I owe? Okay. $5.20. That's like $6 for a beer and a sandwich. Not bad. There you go. That's 10. 10. Let's get a close up on that pork. Looks good. Obrigado. I was saying obrigado yesterday, I think. It's obrigado. You can also shorten it to obrigats. I think you can say that too. Counter service, I love it.
I got menu. Thank you.
You got any seats outside? No. Let me see if I can open up the chat in here. I'll try to get the chat open so I can chat people. All right, yeah, it's working. All right. Tornado obrigado. I did do a tornado at the end of last stream. Yes, I did. The rumors are true. I accidentally pissed myself. And I was not even blackout drunk. It was like I just wasn't paying attention. I went, I peed, was reading the chat, pointed the camera over here, and when I was done with the piss, I looked down. None of it had made it out of my pants. I still don't understand how that happened. A little dry, but it's good. And when in Rome, do as the Romans do. When in Lisbon, you gotta be fun. Yeah. No, it's okay.
some of the stores doesn't pay.
Check out these cars. Tug of tours. Fellas, it is a scorcher. I need to get down to the water. I think that's the plan. Goal for this stream? I just think if I don't piss myself, we can call it a dub. See if my sandwich is still there or if they cleared it. No worries if they did. Oh yeah, it is still there. Just need to end this one. We're taking this to go. We're going on a sandwich walk. Thank you. There's like a crazy elevator thing over here. It's an elevator, but it looks like it was built in the 1700s. And I'm pretty sure elevators were not invented back then. Let's see if we can find that thing. I got to shout out all the people that joined me on the stream yesterday. George, local Portuguese guy. He was a trooper, very helpful. And we had another Irish fam come and join us for a couple hours. And then Kevin from the US. I kind of ended the stream with him, but he bounced maybe 20 minutes before I accidentally pissed myself. That was the biggest problem, is that I was completely alone. If I just stayed at the bars with my pants covered in piss, eventually people are going to notice. And, you know, I would not blame everybody for laughing at the American guy at a bar wearing piss pants. Wouldn't fault them at all. I think we're getting close to the elevator. Very cool car right here. Electric too. Nice. I could do one of those tours.
Made in Germany.
The sandwich is very good. I'm just way too full at the moment, so one more bite, throwing it out. Goodbye. All right, let's see if we can find the crazy elevator. I'll talk to the chat for a little bit too. Where's the Fanta? Ooh. We are not drinking Fanta on this stream. But if you guys are well behaved, we will drink some Guarana. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's like this Amazonian soda. They make it with ingredients from Brazil. It's a very good soda, and I am not a soda guy. I might grab one right now. Guarana? Guarania? I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but yeah. Straight out the Amazon. Frank the Tank would love it, I think. I don't even really know what to compare it to. But they probably have one over here. Ooh. Maybe the elevator's over here? That thing, yeah, that looks like it's part of the crazy elevator. Ah. That's got to be it.
You didn't say anything. Look.
Oh shit. They got a... These are like the worst wax statues of Cristiano Ronaldo. Right? I mean, it's not horrendous. It's not great though either. What does the chat think? Is this an accurate depiction of Ronaldo or not? Shout out David Icovino. Hey, that $20 is going straight to Portnoy. I've tried the cherry liqueur. I haven't tried it stuffed in chocolate. But what does the chat think? Is this accurate or not of Ronaldo? Is it accurate? Whoa. Yeah, there it is. Somebody in the chat tell me what this is, because I don't have time to Wikipedia it. But it's pretty fucking cool looking. What? Oh, is this the line? So it's a Monument Nacional. It's an elevator. It's the elevator de Santa Justa. 1848. Okay, so it is old. Let's go over here so you can get a better view. Cool as fuck. You gotta be careful walking the streets here, because as we learned last night, the Irish guy I was with, he got nicked by a garbage truck at like 3 in the morning. He didn't get hit last night. This happened a while ago, but yeah. If you ever need candy in Europe, they have these all over Europe. Candy Lisa. show you my favorite. My favorite is the chili peppers. Yeah, there they are. Gummy chili peppers. You don't see these in the US, but they are so good. I'm not gonna get any right now. I've crushed a bag of them my first day in Lisbon. I don't need any more. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a very famous cherry liqueur place over here. I gotta show it to you. It's fucking old school. Ginjinha. It's where the drink was invented. I think it's right around the corner. I already know this city like the back of my hand, pretty much. Yeah, I think I'm in the right place. It's either around here or it's on the back side over there. Streams are definitely easier when it's a two-man operation. You can have another buddy, someone else on the phone, Googling shit. But you guys are about to see a little piece of history. This is historic. I think I'm just gonna search ginja. It's a ginjinha. Nice fountain. $500 in the chat, and I'll go hippo mode in the fountain. You heard it here first. 500 bucks. I'll go for a little dipski in that fountain, but don't do that. It's just going to reinforce bad American stereotypes. All right, gotta search ginjinha. Ginjinha. I don't even think it's called the ginjinha, but I know it's called the ginja. Nope. 0 results. That's good. Oh wait. I'm definitely close. Ginja. Yeah, I'm getting 0 results, so I clearly don't know how to spell whatever I'm trying to find. Oh, there it is. Oh, they spell it crazy. It's spelled Ginjinha. The things I will do for some ginja. It's got to be over here then. Yep. There we go. Yo, it's getting fucking hot. Holy shit. I guess it normally isn't this hot here. This looks familiar. Yep. Yeah, it's the Ginge house. We found it, folks. That guy right there. The inventor. Salute a true Portuguese hero right here. Is this where ginger was invented?
Facebook ou no Facebook, é neste ou no WhatsApp?
No WhatsApp, tu não sabes qual é o meu aí.
Can I just do one ginger? Thank you. And then, do you have any
150.
150? Cool.
59 tudo. Oh, turismo.
É na Avenida da Liberdade?
Não, já não tem.
É?
Já não tem lá, agora tem obras.
Não tem.
Já mirar. É aqui na...
Thank you.
Olha aqui, Cleber. Aqui. Sim? Olha aqui.
The change.
Isso aqui. Daqui, velho. Aqui. Aqueles andames da obra. Da obra. A seguir da obra à esquerda.
So, I think ginger is literally just cherries soaked in brandy, but invented by the guy you see behind me. We got some cherries in there too. That's going to leave a stain on the shirt. These cherries do have pits. I think actually all cherries have pits.
Onde é que está o pai? Nunca mais chega lá ao pai?
Now it is lukewarm, so that's definitely not going to cool me off, but I think it's good. Let's read about it here. The Ginger de Largo de San Domingos, owned by a Galician named Espinhira, was the first shop in Lisbon to sell the beverage after which it is named, and which soon became one of the city's ex-libris. I don't even know what an ex-libris is. Advised by a friar from the Igreja de Santo Antonio, Espinhira made the experiment of letting cherries ferment in brandy, adding sugar, water, and cinnamon. Success was immediate, both because it was sweet and because it was inexpensive. And the ginja became the typical beverage of Lisbon. Wow. Success was immediate. I mean, what did you expect? You take cherries, which people love, you put them in booze, which people love. It's gonna work. I'm surprised they didn't invent it sooner. All right, now that I got some gin Jimmy, it's time to get to the water, because you got to assume it's gonna be like 10 degrees cooler by the water. Yeah, I'm just gonna find a place to sit down by the bay. I'll talk to the chat for a little bit. Happy to answer any questions. That's a cool barbershop. Oh, that's the Portuguese? Oh. The Chachucho scarf. What do I usually rock? I usually just rock a goat. I don't even see my goat there. Bacalhoria, I think this is a cod shop. Yeah, look at that cod. Dried cod. Portuguese are some of the best cod fishers on the planet. Or at least they were for a while. Cod might be going like extinct at this point. Look at that fucking castle up there. This is the oldest castle in the city. I need a zoom on this thing. Very cool. I will be doing more nightlife streams in the future, and it will be easier when I'm with someone else. That was such an unfortunate way to end the stream, because I was going to try to last for a couple more hours, but then I was like, I got to get in my Airbnb. I need new shorts. So yeah, listen, it was the low point of my streaming career, but my streaming career is only, you know, a couple days old, if you count my career as starting when I got the backpack. So it's okay. There's gonna be low points, there's gonna be high points, peaks and valleys. I'm very pumped to have finally worked out all the kinks for the backpack. I had some things plugged into the wrong holes yesterday, which is why the camera kept on dying. Now that I've got everything plugged into the right hole, this should just keep working real smooth. And then you can pretty much do a stream for however long as you want, as long as you have some backup charge packs. So I know me and Jersey Jerry talked about just doing like a one night, overnight camping trip. We would have Lucas wearing the backpack, and then, you know, he could film us setting up a tent, trying to start a fire, all that stuff. And that could be like a 10-hour stream. So the possibilities are endless. I'm also trying to get Nick Tarani to do some Pokemon Go live streams on the Anus channel. That will be a lot of fun. Pretty much anyone at Barstool is welcome to use this. So if you think of a good idea, let me know. I can help get you set up. Swag it. Is this the Vino Verde that they're famous for? I think so. We're getting close. We're getting close to the water. Ah, yes. Money. Back on the main street. I think I'm gonna take a tram this stream too. Looks like money tacos right there. Oh, what a sight. Flying to Paris tomorrow. Going full Olympic mode. I think actually tomorrow when we arrive, I already got an interview lined up with a break dancer. Shout out Phil Wizard. Might try to meet up with him after I land tomorrow. Oh, another Ronaldo. Hey, how are you?
Hello.
This one looks a little more real, I think. Do you guys think this looks real? Does he look real? Not sure. That's pretty sick. Ronaldo is literally a god here. That's a chain of stores they have all over the country, and every chain of store just has a life-size Ronaldo in it. Thank you. I will get hit by a car on stream at some point. That's just bound to happen. Like, I don't pay a lot of attention when I'm not streaming. So then you throw a live stream camera in my hand, paying even less attention. It's only a matter of time until I get biffed. That thing's cool. Oh. All right, I think this is like the main plaza. I need to find a place with some shade and a seat. Once I find some shade and a seat, I'm just gonna talk to the chat for a bit. Maybe talk to the chat right now. Probably should check these traffic lights. Yes, thank you. I definitely should check the traffic lights. Wax museums are low-key a trip. Yes, they are. Oh, shout out fucking Seven Dust for giving me $5. I really appreciate that, man. Whatever you can do to help the cause, it's greatly appreciated. Where's Brittany Dancer? high trust society moment. What was the high trust society moment? When I left my sandwich? It's a good thing I'm not doing solo streams in Paris, because I could be pickpocketed like that right now. I'm not paying attention to my pockets at all. This place, they call it the sexiest WC on earth. I walked by it yesterday. You gotta pay €4 to go in and use the bathroom. Apparently it's not that sexy inside. My wife used it. She said the only thing cool about it was that they have, you get a free roll of colorful toilet paper on your way out. And yeah, I'm not trying to carry around toilet paper for the rest of the day. But I'll show it to you guys. There it is. Sexiest WC on earth. They make you think it's really sexy because it's just naked dudes, but you do get some free toilet paper on the way out. How's it going, man? And then this is the cod museum. The history of cod fishing. I don't know if it's open right now, and I don't know if I'm going to take you guys in there, but I can show you the gift shop at least. Cod is the reason there's so many Portuguese people in Fall River. Is it both Fall River and New Bedford that have a lot of Portuguese, or is it only Fall River? Feidelberg is very Portuguese. I said it in the stream last night. A lot of people don't know that, but Feidelberg's 100% Portuguese. Whoa, look at that cruise ship. I guess this is the city beach. Oh yeah, this breeze is nice. Last time I was here, they had a dude making crazy sand castles. Like he made like a sand hippo. Let's see if he's still there. Cool car alert. Oh yeah, that's where he was making the sand hippos. Do you guys have guarana? I don't even know how to spell it. But I need a place to sit. Oh yes, look at that little beach right in the city. Oh, and they still have the sand hippo. We got a sand hippo coming up. Actually, is that a hippo? Oh, it was a hippo yesterday. Yeah, it's a hippo. Wow. Oh no, that's a rhino. All right. How you doing, man? Crocodile? The crocodile was a hippo when I was here yesterday. Now we got a rhino and then a zebra or a wildebeest. These are sick. No worries. Is this a hippo or a rhino? Okay. Yeah, that's a rhino.
Yeah, boss.
Do you guys ever make hippo?
Yeah, hippo too.
Hippo too? Cool.
Yeah, sometimes I do large, but for now this time it's problem. Scum is 170. Next Friday is very good. Go down, the water go down, my fish is nice.
Ah, yeah. So next Friday they're gonna have a really low tide. A lot more sand to work with. There's that, you can't tell from this angle, but that bridge is golden. It's a knockoff Golden Gate Bridge. I think the one in San Francisco was built first. And then they got a Christ statue. That thing way in the distance, that's a Christ statue. Colorful rocks. Guy in a tuxedo. These are very cool. All right, I'm gonna post stop at this is where I started the stream last night. I'm gonna post stop. I gotta drink a liter of water. That is a must.
È un lago. I laghi sono i laghi Prado. Sono lagune, no. In Florida è tutto. Laguna
Oh, pina colada stand? No, I need water first. Water first, then pina colada. Hey, how are you, man? What's up? Do I know that guy?
Pina colada man!
Pina colada man! Let's go. How you doing?
How are you, dude?
Good. How are you?
Not bad. Got your snus?
Oh, yeah, sure.
How
Fucking
are
A.
you?
Where are you from?
Lisbon before? I'm from UK.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going to Paris for the Olympics.
Oh, sick. Watch out for the shit in the river.
Yeah. No, I'm going to be the one shitting and swimming in the river. Yeah.
Nice. Do you enjoy Portugal?
I do. Yeah, this is my first time here. I've been here for about 2.5 days.
Sick.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's hot though.
Yeah, so
just
hot
got
right now. I need to take a swim. But yeah, it's only like a 2-hour flight from the UK or something.
Yeah, I mean, I live here.
Oh, you do? Nice.
Yeah.
Sick.
So I literally jumped out of the office. I saw him live. I was like, okay, let's go.
Oh, let's
Gotta
go.
give the man a snus.
Oh, dude, I appreciate it.
Anyway, best of luck, man.
I needed that.
Have fun.
Thank you, dude. Stream Stoos. Got my first fucking stream dip. That's sick. I've met a couple Brits that just have moved here. And the American I met last night bought a 2-bedroom apartment here. I think he lives in the US, but he has a vacation home. I guess that's bad because Americans have been driving up real estate costs here, so it's like getting too expensive for the locals. That's no bueno. But yeah, a lot of Americans are buying second homes here or retirement homes. But he said it, I think it's around like US prices. Probably more expensive than parts of the US. I think they were saying 2-bed, 2-bath, 500,000 euros. You'll see that price in a lot of the US. All right, this looks promising. Oh, this looks very promising. See if they've got the soda. Hello. Do you have guarana soda? Okay. Can I get a large water?
You want to sit?
No, it's okay. I can take the water to go.
If you want here, just plastic. If you want seat, you can do this.
Maybe I'll sit over there.
You sit, my colleague comes to you.
Okay. Oh yeah, we need some shade. Okay, I'm gonna chug a liter of water, and then I'm heading down the coast. We're gonna go to Belem Tower. It's a famous monument that they built during the Age of Discovery, which it's kind of towards the exit of the river, so it's where they would bless all the ships before they would set off for India. Might be meeting up with my wife and a couple of her friends too, and then we'll head to Belem. Belem Tower. Once again, shout out that dude who gave me the haircut last night. This is gonna shape up nice. Yeah, this haircut will do. Whew. All right, read the chat. I am gonna need someone to come over and take my order. Sunblock, Donnie. Holy shit, good idea. Belem Tower, not Phlegm Tower. Love from Argentina. Shout out El Loco del Subte. The backpack's not heavy. I'm just very dehydrated. I was not almost raped by a goat herder last night. Yes, I peed myself. I don't want free water. I'm trying to buy a bottle of water. Guys, come on. Worst beach ever. Hey, that's not the nicest beach. You gotta go to Kashkesh. Does that guy work here? I don't know. I am alive. No sex in the champagne room. Yep. Little Zinachino for the boys. The nicotine snipe was great. Oh, I should have just taken the water to go. Some IPAs? I'm gonna need something a little bit lighter than an IPA. I'm fine. I accidentally pissed myself last night. That's why I ended the stream. I was so embarrassed. I wasn't able to just own up to it in the moment. I was mortified. I was mortified. Lisbon lives up to the hype. It's a great place to visit, especially if you live on the East Coast. Just a quick 6-hour flight. It's awesome. I think it's a great, if you've never gone abroad and you're watching this, Lisbon would be a great first place to go abroad. Now I just need someone to bring me a water. No one wants a cranky American. Ooh, Portuguese man o' war. I have not seen any yet. I would love to go hippo mode with one. I would keep my distance though. Their tentacles can be like 40 feet long. I think a convenience store might have been the move because I am Piss Dogs International Edition. Yes, I should have just owned up to it, but it caught me so off guard. If I just like accidentally pissed a little bit on my pants, I'm telling you, 100% of the piss went in my shorts. I was dripping everywhere. Someone actually took a screenshot. You can see it in the stream when I pan down. There's just like then piss dripping on the ground. Okay, I'm moving. I'm not being a cranky American. I know I should be more patient. I should be in vacation mode, but I know a spot over here where we went last time, which I really enjoyed. So I'm gonna see if that place is open. There it is. The red roof. There's also a timeout market over there. It's like, it's touristy, but it's a great place to go because they've got like 20 of the best restaurants in Lisbon all under one roof. It's right across the street. Lime scoots. I could take a lime around here. It's when you take it up the hill, it gets a little dangerous. This place better have a liter of water. Oh, I'm so dehydrated that I just have like the worst taste in my mouth. It's from the ginjinha that I had. I just had that cherry liqueur taste in my mouth. Hello, sir. I sit here? Get a water?
Sparkling.
One of each. One sparkling, one still. We're gonna splurge. Thank you. Big. Ooh, they have a Fanta Gurana. Get one of those too. Fanta when you're abroad is way better than Fanta in the US. Way better. All right, now the countdown begins. If I don't get a water in 2 minutes, I will pass out. I will collapse in my seat. So start the counter. Let's see if I get one. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I already ordered.
All right. Oh, nice.
All right. I'm starting a timer. I'm starting a timer, dude. I just need a fucking water. 1 minute. And then I will pass out. Oh, fuck, dude. I thought I was so close. I already ordered.
Already? Okay.
2 waters, yep. I'm waiting for the water.
Okay, may I take this then?
Yeah, and can I also do 1 Fanta Gurana?
Banana?
Yeah.
And sweets? Would you like something?
Nope. I'm all set right now. Just those waters would be great. Yep. All right, that's the timer. Time to pass out. My hero. Thank you so much.
Still water, yeah?
Yes. Oh, we got some ice cubes too. This is gonna be awesome. The elixir of life. That is some high quality H2O. Hadras. Maybe the best sparkling water I've ever had. Oh my God, that's good. I'm so back.
Eu pensei em ir pro termo, mas eu tenho paciência não. Pegar eu vim de Madrid pra cá.
By the way, I saw a bakery today. Everything is cock and vagina shaped. It's called La Putaria. La Putaria. Everything is just all the ice cream and the croissants. It's all either a penis or a vagina. Alright, I'm getting weird looks talking about peepees and vajayjays here at the table, so I'm going to stop. Oh, I'm so back. I'm so back. All right, it's gonna take 5 minutes to read the chat. People are saying Donnie's back. I'm back, yep. After this, we're hopping on a tram. That's gonna be fun. First tram stream. Yes, I did get an extra water, a dessert water. That was my main course. This is my dessert. New glass for the still. Don't want to taint the sparkling water. And now we got a Fanta, baby. Oh, and a separate glass for the Fanta. Let's go. Talk about bevies. So this isn't the soda I was talking about, but I guess they have a Fanta flavored like it. Guarana. It comes from the Amazon, that's all I know. Fresh out of Brazil. Really interesting flavor. It's very unique. It's great. I'm not tornadoing Fanta. That's how I puke. So many glasses, yes. This is my sampler. We've got sparkling. And now we've got still. And we have a Fanta. This is how you hydrate, folks. This is how you hydrate. I'm gonna feel so good after all these three. You know what? I may have forgot to just drink water this morning when I woke up. And after last night's stream, that was a mistake, but I feel so much better now. But who knows, after I drink all this, I might accidentally piss myself again, and then we're back to square one. Throw a coffee in there too? I don't know if I need a coffee right now. How much the bill? It's gonna be cheap, dude. I got a sandwich and a beer this morning for €5.50. A hydration flight. Yes, that's exactly what it is. My first ever hydration stream. All right, done with the sparkling. We're gonna move on to the still. Someone's asking us. Someone asked me if I ever do ketamine at a rave and then immediately just pound waters the rest of the night while you're there because you feel like you're dying, or only me. That has never happened to me. I did try ketamine once. Wouldn't recommend it. Went into what they call a K-hole. Was kind of glued to my mattress for 10 minutes, which felt like 2.5 hours. So yeah, not my favorite. I did smoke a joint last night on the stream. I don't even know, is that legal? It was a cigarette, YouTube. It was a cigarette. Oh, we might get a wave. Every time a boat comes by, at least when it's high tide, the waves actually crash over. Because I was sitting here last night, my feet got soaked. The waves like wash up to where I am right now, but I don't think the tide's high enough at the moment. Someone said I legit ran into Jersey Jerry at an outdoor party in NYC and he bought me a water because I was legit dying. Shout out Jersey Jerry, man of the people right there. Yes. Normally when I'm in the US, I hydrate with Body Armor water. They don't have it in Lisbon. And now I'm hopping on a tram. Let's see, so we want to go to Belem Tower. So I gotta hop on a tram, which I think I'm right next to the tram station. Yeah, right next to the tram station. Let's go. Kai Sodre. Oh, they got one at 3. Oh, they got one that's in 3 minutes. And one at 3:39. All right, I'm taking the 3:39 tram to Belem. Stillwater's gone. Very interesting flavor. Fanta Durana. Shout out that guy for the nicotine, the snus snipe. That was awesome. I'm gonna post a clip of that right now. Excuse me, sir. Can I get the bill?
Of course.
Thank you. Folks, we are almost fully hydrated. Just got to get this Fanta down, which is actually not hydrating me at all, but I took down the waters first. Oh, KB, I told KB, I go, can you, once you wrap up the yak yesterday, can you let people know I'm going live from Portugal? He said, of course, no problem. Just got a text from him saying, fuck my bad, forgot to promo the stream. I owe you one. It's okay, KB. It happens. You'll get me back eventually. Probably for the best, he didn't promote the stream on the yak. I didn't want everybody tuning in just to see me piss myself. That would have been embarrassing. But yeah, also the stream last night, it kept on cutting out towards the end because I didn't know how to charge the camera properly. But right now it's charging. I think we're still at a fucking... I think it's still completely juiced. Oh no, it's not. Shit. Hold on one second.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh no. We still live? Thank you. I spoke too soon. The camera is very low on battery. That's going to be a problem. Let's go see how much.
It's just,
Yep. Do you have any change? I think I just have. Or can I use card?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll just use card.
And would you like to pay with tip or without?
Sure.
With is 90.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
Would you like the receipt?
Nope.
No.
I'm all set.
Thank you.
All right, hold up. I gotta figure out how to charge this. Wonton Don. Wonton, yeah. So yeah, you just search Wonton Don. Yeah.
And what do you talk there? What's your topic?
I do a lot of travel content.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So this is now a live stream.
Live stream.
Yeah. Yep. Only my second solo live stream. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Feel a lot better. Okay. The camera is low on battery, so I guess we're just gonna stream. We're gonna stream until the camera dies, but I think the camera is charging at the moment. All right, we got to find the tram right now. The tram leaves in 5 minutes. This is going to be my first tram of the trip. Very excited. Is this the tram depot? I think so. What's the name of this tram we're taking? We got to take Kais Sodre. I think I see it. No, this is the train station. I don't want a train, I want a tram. This might just be a bus. Oh yeah, tram's out here. This is cool. Let's go. Oh my God. Just got biffed by, yeah. Jesus Christ. That was a close one. Gotta make sure I don't get hit by a fucking tram. That would not be good. Cascais in 3 minutes. And am I in the right place? Yeah. Yep. This looks perfect. We're in. Ooh. Yeah, this will be good. I gotta text someone real quick.
O último lugar que a gente tem que mandar isso foi de você. E ele tem que mandar. Só que você tem que estar. É assim, ó. Isso aqui parado.
732? Can I get on this one?
Pega 2 terços da barra e o ponteiro que tá no fundo.
Dude, I have no idea. This isn't even a tram. This is a bus. I'll ask. Sir, does this go to Belem? No. All right. Oh, this is Belem. Nice. We get to go on an actual tram, folks. I don't know if it is. Let's see what this sign says. Christ sobre. Oh no. That's a cool ass tram. I don't think either of these are mine though. These are definitely not the right one, but I'm gonna ask. Belem? No, but wait here. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. Wrong tram, right spot. The camera battery does say there is only one bar in terms of the camera battery, but I believe it is charging through the backpack right now. So we should be good. We should be able to get a tram ride in. I'll show you guys Belem Tower. Looks very cool. And then probably wrap up the stream from there. But we'll see if this keeps going. Now, do I have a tram ticket? No, I don't. I'm hoping maybe I can pay cash. I really hope I get to take a tram and not a bus. Nope. Not taking that one. They love their soup here. Okay, that. My tram should have already come. Oh, now do I gotta take a bus? Alright, now I think I might have to take a bus. That sucks. What the fuck? $15 stops, 35 minutes? This is once again not the right one. Does this go to Belem? Nope. Yep. I think I might be getting on a 35-minute bus. Thought I was hopping on a quaint little tram for 15 minutes, but nope. I think we're looking at a 35-minute bus. Which should be coming in 4 minutes.
Your bags is open.
Oh yeah, I gotta close that. We're good. Should maybe take an Uber. Should I take an Uber at this point? Let's see. Let's see how much faster an Uber is. If the Uber is like 15 minutes, yeah, an Uber is 15 minutes. We're calling an Uber, folks. Tried to take you on a tram. It didn't work out. We're getting an Uber. It would have been fun. But I'm not about to sit on a bus for 35 minutes. Uber prices here are very reasonable. Belem Tower. Boom. Yeah. 795 euros for an Uber. I think that's the move, especially because I don't know how to buy a tram ticket, and that would have been an ordeal. Now I'll be sure that we'll get to the tower before the camera potentially dies. Ride requested. We are in business.
You know this.
Yeah, Peter Mouse means.
Yeah.
All right, 3 minutes. I think I just got to go. It's going to pick me up right over here. That's what I love about Lisbon is that, I mean, in Ireland, no Uber. Taxis are very expensive. I mentioned on the stream last night, during my wedding in Ireland, my friend had to take his wife to the hospital. He goes to the front desk at the venue where we got married. He goes, "Can I please get a taxi or an Uber to the hospital? My wife is in a lot of pain right now." And they say, "Sorry, we can't find one." So then my friend had to drive to the hospital, and he was like 7 beers deep. Come on, Ireland, figure it out. We can't have people, we can't have my wedding guests drunk driving in a foreign country just because you guys can't find a taxi and an Uber. We weren't even in the middle of nowhere. We were just like 45 minutes outside of Dublin. All right, we are looking for a Renault, a Megan Renault. I think it's probably called Megane. And the color, dark gray. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. License plate 63XN37. Got it? Nope. XN. It's the Megan. Hey, how are you? Obrigado. All right, I'm gonna check in on the chat. This is my first time streaming in an Uber. Momentous. I'm gonna need some higher speed data though. It's taking me forever to even open the chat. There we go. We're not doing any Uber hoons. Oh, someone says that my Portuguese is getting better. I should go to a European rodeo. Isn't it? A European rodeo would just be a bullfight, right? I did go to one bullfight in Spain a while back. Those things are brutal. That shit got violent. Then at the end they just drag the dead bull in circles. They like tie it to horses and then they just like drag it in circles around the ring. That thing was, they stuck it with like 20, 30 knives. It was wild. Oh, shout out Egypt Fairfax. Egypt Fairfax for $5. Get an Orangina. I know Oranginas. I love Oranginas. Do they sell adult diapers in Portugal? Probably. Everybody pees and poops. No egg tarts this morning? No, but I think I definitely had an egg tart on stream last night. Does it feel weird talking to the camera in an Uber? I don't know. Maybe he just assumes I'm like doing a FaceTime with someone, so it's not too weird. Orangina, that's not like a Portuguese drink though. They have those in the US too, right? Shadow Hound. Alright, well, yeah, maybe. Okay, Egypt Fairfax. Now I'm seeing you have sent a lot of money for an Orangina. I feel very bad. Now that I'm reading the chat, I think I'll be able to find one where I'm going. I will definitely get an Orangina for Egypt Fairfax. I apologize for not seeing that earlier. Don't poop myself again. I didn't poop myself last night. I peed accidentally all over my shorts. Egypt Fairfax, don't be worried about me. Am I going to stream in Paris? Yeah, we're going to be doing a bunch of streams in Paris. Hopefully, daily streams. We'll see. There's definitely going to be some areas where I won't be allowed to stream in Paris, but other than that, I'll be streaming a bunch. Ooh, we're going to Belem. It's where they invented the egg tart. I'm excited about that. Patty the Batty is fighting tomorrow? Holy shit, yes. I will be watching 100%. Can't believe I didn't know that. Lyon sometime? Hey, maybe I'll go to Lyon while I'm in France. I think this snooze has run its course. Uber was definitely the right move. I think if I keep reading the chat though, I will get car sick. So I'm gonna take a break from that. Am I hungover? Yeah, I mean, but not that bad. I didn't black out last night. I think that's a lot of people thought I just blacked out and forgot I was streaming at the end of last night. That was not the case. I missed a $20 donation last night. I did do a tornado for the $20 donation last night. Yes, I did rewind. I did explain last night's finish. It involved accidentally peeing all over my shorts, but you'll just have to rewind the stream. I'd probably explain it like 10 minutes into the stream today in graphic detail. What are the coolest hangover remedies? There are none. Maybe just a little hair of the dog. That helps sometimes. swimming in the ocean. Where we're going is on the coast, so I might be able to take a dip. I think my wife's there too, so maybe I'll just hand her the backpack and then I can jump in the ocean. That always works. But no, I feel fine. It's just I get a little nauseous when I'm reading my phone. All right. Ooh. We're gonna be there in 4 minutes. Beautiful out here. And don't worry, Egypt Fairfax, I will get the orangina. First one to see the tower wins something. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's another tower. I don't think that's Belem Tower. That looks crazy. What is that? That's sick. lot of boats, love boats. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a jump in the water. I am pumped for this tower. What just happened? I just got news about USA just won. Let's see. USA pulled off a tie against France in rugby sevens. Shout out USA. Oh, you know what? I could have taken a scooter. We gotta try doing a scooter stream. Maybe I'll scooter back. Thank you. I don't see any orange on. Oh, yeah. There it is. There's the tower, folks. If there's a beach here, I will be taking a swim. Wow. Wish I could tell you more about this tower, but we'll learn about it once I get up. I just know it was built as like, I think this is where they would bless the ships before like they went all the way to India. Pleasant as fuck out here though. Got someone playing the violin? Nice. Oh, there is a beach. Holy shit, this would be a the Portuguese were the first ones to, you know, round the Cape of Good Hope in South Africa, and then they would go up the coast of Africa and then over to India. Honestly, a more impressive journey than Christopher Columbus sailing to the Bahamas. Oh shit. Some sort of sea creature. Is that like an eel? Am I allowed to swim here? I think it's fine. Water does not look clean, but that's never stopped me in the past. Yeah, I'll probably end up taking a dip. What a view.
É porque eu não tenho, eu gosto das primeiras que tiram.
All right, let's go see if we can find some ginjinha first for Egypt Fairfax. This looks like a place that might have some ginjinha. I don't know why he wants me to have an ginjinha so much. Like that's an American drink, I thought. Is it from Portugal? I'm not seeing any ginjinha, dude. I'm seeing fresh orange juice. You guys seen any ginjinha? Might have to go to like a convenience store. All right, I'm gonna get in the water then. Ooh, yep. I'm gonna go to the beer tent, grab a beer, and then I'm getting in the water here. I don't care if it's not socially appropriate. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Papa!
How's it going?
I don't think we're getting in the tower.
Oh, because the line?
It's sold out.
Yeah. Do you want to make your stream debut?
Hello.
All right, boom. Mrs. Wonton, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, can you hold the backpack while I take a swim right here? Okay. All right, nice. So, all you got to do is just put on the bag and point. It's not too complicated.
All right.
You want me to put the bag on and use the camera?
Yeah, maybe Smith should do it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, and then yep, you just point.
How do I know if I'm pointing right?
Look like a natural. I'll even get this cord out. Boom. Great.
Got it.
This is gonna be.
We also we literally just got here like a minute before.
This might be one of my most scenic hippo boats. I'm good. the stream after this dip.
The water doesn't look
Very clean, but
There you go. Doesn't look that clean.
it's a little murky. Am I doing a good
How's the
job?
water?
Can you see if I'm doing a good job?
Sure. Yeah, you're aiming right.
I'm aiming good.
Do you want to get closer?
Should we go up here?
Is it a good sign if you're the only one in there?
No one else is going that far. Uh-oh. Got a rival content creator.
Where?
See someone else over here. Got it over here.
How's the water?
Great. Pretty slippery. All right. Oh, I feel much better. Yeah, I didn't get any water in my mouth. It's probably not the cleanest water, but yes. All right. Also, I don't have a towel, but I think you'll air dry. I'll air dry. I can take that off you. Ready? Thank you. You're welcome. Appreciate it. No, I got it. I think, yeah. And that, my friends, is the only cure for a hangover. Nice little swim in the shadow of a majestic tower. Do you know how old this is? No. Do you want to look it up?
Yeah, we don't really know much about it. I think it's sold out.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Sold out because we went to the end of the line and the lady.
Well, it said, I saw it in the front. It said sold out. I didn't think much of it.
Built in the 16th century.
Which is the 1500s.
Yeah, in 15.
I always get that confused.
In 1514.
1514. Wow, look at that. And is this where the king would like say goodbye to the ships that were leaving?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Well, should we go to one of the cafes and get a drink?
Yeah, there's a little beer tent over there. Stuff. Or yeah.
We just came from over there.
Okay. Yeah, that cafe is probably a little bit nicer. Elite Hippo Sesh. A lot of people are, some people think it's gross. Some people think it's fine. It's cleaner than Mission Beach. That's for sure. You can see the poop residue all over him. That swimmer's itch is going to go crazy.
Yeah, you do have a lot of flies.
People say it's cooler from the outside anyways. All right, yep. Yeah, let's is that someone's water? All right, folks, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream pretty soon. I will see if they got an orangina here. Egypt, Fairfax. I definitely owe you one. Maybe, do they have orangina in France? I think they probably do. If so, that is high on my list of what to do once I get to France. Oh, it is nice in the shade over here. Maybe we can sit here. Oh. All right. This is where I will say my goodbye. Oh, Egypt Fairfax just sent another 20 bucks. Have a dinner à Cru Rue, La Grosse Calou Cafe. I used to eat there after school in Lyon every day. Best view in Lyon. Egypt, thank you so much. Definitely stream MVP right here. But yes, I'm going to. Wes Jones tells me not to end the stream. You know what? We can keep the stream going for a little while. See if the camera dies.
The table over a little bit.
Yeah. Or actually, we can even take that table and then I'll come over once I end the stream, which will be shortly. If they come over to take orders, can I get a caparina? Yeah. And an orangina. Orangina. For some reason, there's someone on the stream saying I have to try orangina. Like it's like. Good. Yeah, but it's not. Is it from Portugal? Yeah. Hello, man.
I don't know where they're from.
Come to Adana, Turkey, and come hang out with the troops. I will be in Turkey this October. I'm taking a bunch of coworkers for a hair transplant trip. So, you know, down to hang out with the troops then. I will at least ask if this place has any orangina. It's orangina, right? Not orangina. Hello. Do you guys have orangina?
No. Fresh orange juice.
Just fresh orange juice. Sorry, man. Do you have a caparina? All right, we'll do a caparina.
Yeah.
Thank you. Salted cod goon. A bacaloon. A bacaloon. That's what they would call them. Orangina is Spanish. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'm sure I'll be able to find some in France. Yes. Yep.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
I understand it's very hot.
No, it's okay. I just went for a swim. I've been told I need to put on a shirt in the restaurant, which is fair.
Café do Forte. Ah, Belem.
glasses look massive on me. They are large shades. Shout out Country Connected. Spent 2 weeks in Croatia thanks to some of Donnie's wrecks. It was the best trip I've ever had. If you go back, you need to go to Korčula. Yes. I do have to go to Korčula. Croatia and that whole trip in the Balkans was awesome. Dubrovnik was insanely beautiful. It's also insanely touristy. But I did love chilling there for a couple days, and then Kotor in Montenegro was definitely a highlight of the trip. It's just this enormous, beautiful bay. It's sweet. So yeah, I did go to the Winter Olympics in Pyongyang. That was fun. I've never been to a Summer Olympics, so I really don't know what to expect. But I'm definitely excited. I think Paris is going to be kind of a shit show for the Olympics, but that should make for good content. So the Pyeongchang trip worked out pretty well. That was my first time at any sort of Olympics. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but it went well. It helped that some of the athletes were fans of Barstool, like the whole hockey team. Men and women's at the last Winter Olympics I was at, they were fans of Barstool, so they were always down to meet up. And was able to also meet the U.S. bobsled team. Also great guys. Got to meet the curling team. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to connect with a lot of athletes in Paris too. Shout out Phil Wizard. Hopefully meeting up with him tomorrow when I arrive. He's an Olympic breakdancer. First year that breakdancing will be in the Olympics. That's a hot ticket. I don't have any tickets to breakdancing competitions, but that would be sweet. The Everest trek was not too tough. I was taking that the medication that helps you fend off altitude sickness, so that definitely helped. I know because I was traveling with Elite Exped, I was able to spend 5 days up at base camp. Normally when you do the trek, you trek 6-7 days up to base camp, and then you're there for a half hour, 45 minutes, and then you begin the trek back down. You're normally not allowed to actually spend the night at base camp unless you're climbing the mountain. I'm gonna wait till I get my Caparina, and then I'm going to end the stream. It's been fun though, a much smoother stream than last time. Do not go hippo mode in Paris. Egypt, Fairfax, I cannot promise you that. I think I gotta take a dip in the Seine at some point. I will be back in the Balkans at some point. Just waiting for this Caparina, then I will end the stream. Shout out everybody for tuning in early in the morning. This was a fun stream. More viewers than last night too. We had solid 450 for a lot of the stream. Love to see that. Every Estonian girl I've ever met is drop dead gorgeous. I've never met an Estonian girl, so I wouldn't know, but my friend did just get engaged to a Latvian girl. So that's cool. The food has been awesome in Portugal. The egg tarts, I got one on the stream last night. Pretty much everything I've had has been great. even the food that's not traditionally Portuguese. Like for lunch today, I got raviolis they were like gorgonzola and pear raviolis. Might sound a little weird, but it was awesome. Oh man. Remember when I almost passed out back in Lisbon because I was so hot and dehydrated? I feel a lot better now. Not hot, not dehydrated. Beautiful breeze coming in off the sea. This is clutch. Now I just need my caipirinha and I'll be in heaven. Thank you, Egypt Fairfax, once again. I mean, this is you are far too kind. When am I streaming again? My next stream will be from Paris. So I don't know if I'll do one tomorrow. I'll definitely try to do one the day after if I don't go live tomorrow. But hopefully in Paris I find time to go live every day. That would be sweet. Wasn't a huge fan of Split. Did you go to Hvar? Hvar is the island off of Split in Croatia, and that was awesome. Anus should do live streams, but of like a French fry trying to mold. What does that mean? If it's just a live stream of like a French fry and then you stay live until the French fry starts to grow mold? I have been to Vietnam, but I filmed zero content there. It was when I lived in China. I went there for like a week. I probably should have filmed some content while I was there. Did not at all. I did not piss while going hippo mode. So, calling a broadcast, he was actually on my boat party that I threw in Hong Kong. And then I did want to do a collab video with him checking out one of the markets in Hong Kong, but it was also Hong Kong 7's weekend. And so things got out of hand fast, and I ended up not having time to do a stream with him. But I would be down to stream with him, do a fake market stream. He's like the king of that type of content. So that'd be sweet. I don't have any tickets to soccer games yet, but I might be making it to a soccer game. I got tickets to a beach volleyball game. I got tickets to a handball game. And I have a ticket to a 3v3 basketball game to watch my guy, Jimmer. Lisbon looks chill as fuck. That's because it is chill as fuck. This is a solid. Oh, shout out Fat and Broke. He's a Vietnam live streamer here. We'll have to do a live stream in Vietnam sometime. I did not go to the Pilvic Lakes in Croatia. Ooh, East Africa or Southeast Asia? No, I thought that was my caipirinha. It's not. So, it depends. I mean, Southeast Asia would probably be a chiller trip, and you don't have to take malaria medication. But if it's like been your dream to always go on safari, you know, might as well do it. But Southeast Asia is very chill. Thailand's probably got my favorite beaches there. The Philippines have some incredible beaches too, but in Thailand, it's probably the best all around just because the food there is so good too and very cheap. Besides the flights, you can do a very cheap trip to Southeast Asia. A safari is normally going to be pretty expensive. They are taking forever to bring out this drink, Madison. I agree, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. You can't complain when you're in paradise. I did go to Russia. That's not the Catarina. That's a glass of water. I did go to Russia. Check out the vid. I went to watch the Chinese KHL team play the Red Army team in Moscow. One of my least favorite trips, but it was just because like I went alone. I didn't really even know my camera guy for that trip. It was in the middle of the winter, so it was cold as fuck. And yeah, I had like a fixer on that trip, and I was like, oh, can you take me out to like a traditional Russian restaurant? And he just took me to a Hooters because he had a crush on one of the waitresses there. R.I.P. Dugald. Thanks again, Egypt Fairfax. This Caparina is for you. I'm sorry I couldn't find the Orangina, but I promise you I will track one down in France. You might be in business. Obrigado. Here we go. Bon voyage, chap. Catarina, it's kind of just Brazilian rum, sugar, and limes, all muddled together, and it is fucking refreshing. Okay, that's it. Let me sign off right here. All right, I'm ending the stream, but I will be back either tomorrow or the day after, and I'll be in France, locking into Olympic mode. This is my last day to kind of like recharge, and then it's just going to be non-stop Olympic content, non-stop France content, because like maybe one day we'll do some content around Paris that's not related to the Olympics at all. It will just be something cultural or cool or weird that we find in France. I don't even know how to say goodbye in Portuguese. Chat, help me out here. How do you say goodbye in Portuguese? Help me out, chat. How do I say bye in Portuguese? Anybody know? Like the stream, share the stream. Is it ciao? Is ciao how you say goodbye here? I think it's ciao. If I could do a live stream from the Paris catacombs, that would be sweet. Oh, it's also adeus. I'm not pronouncing that right. Adeus. Adieu. Adieu. Ciao. Ciao. Adieu.